I listened to Katy Tur today, and I usually don't watch news during the day. It was an abnormality. And I saw her up there talking to these ignorant white people, these reporters. So, I saw you wrote this piece in the Atlantic. What do you think it's going to take for the Trump cult to break? What is the point? There isn't one. And the news is complicit in this fascist takeover. Multiple people on her panel said, well, they were really unhappy with the economy. Really? Oh, now farmers in the midterms, they see what's happening. They're going to vote for the Democrats because they're really working on their messaging. Really? Really? So, not one time did anybody on that panel say, well, Donald Trump added $8 trillion to the debt. He has 6 bankruptcies. Not one time did they say, well, he put the farmers in debt in 2017 during this tax war, and the farmers still voted for him again. Not one of them brought any of that up, and how it's decimating the economy, how unemployment's going up, how people can't find jobs, how we have just the economy going down the toilet and the US dollar is going down in value 13% this year. Not one of them. Part of this country does not want to see why we're here. They want to put their heads in the sand and say, it's the economy, it's the economy. No, it's not. It's not, because the economy is in the toilet and they're still supporting him. Another guy, well, immigration was a big thing. He really pushed on immigration hard. Really? Not one person on that panel. Well, that's funny, because let me push back on you, guest. Why is it that somehow immigration was an issue, but they had no problem voting for an adjudicated rapist, convicted felon who caused an insurrection? Not one person on that panel pushed back. Not one person on the panel said it's about white supremacy or racism. That they just didn't want to vote for the black woman. And I do. I sound like a broken record, and I'm not going to stop, because it's all bullshit. These people are terrified of a white minority, and the media at large is terrified to talk about it because it's bad for ratings. They do. Go look at the podcasters and the left and the right-leaning bros. It's all BS. It's clickbait. It's rage bait. It's designed to make you pissed off. It offers no solutions. They don't want to talk about it because of this. You're getting played. We are getting played by the mainstream media. We're getting played by the left and the right-wing bros making money. I talk about healthcare, gun reform, raising minimum wage. Both parties suck. Going on a general strike. Martin Luther King said that a leader is not a searcher of consensus, they're a molder of consensus. And we have a lot of people that care more about clicks and views and ratings than actually solving the damn problem in this country. And when you go into an AA meeting, which I have not been, and I'm proud of everybody that is brave enough to do it, they say, hi, my name is Paul, and I'm an alcoholic. And we as a country can't even say, hi, this is America 2026. We're here because of racism and white supremacy. We're still refusing to have that conversation. The guy with 6 bankruptcies, the guy that added $8 trillion to the debt, who sexually assaulted 26 women, who molested little girls, who's a felon, who caused an insurrection. Yep. Paul, they just wanted more money in their pockets. That's all it was. Sure. You tell yourself that. Have a white day.